I've been doing something recently. Um, I've been cutting a lot of bullshit away from my jokes.
Carving off the fat.
Yeah. I noticed that there was a lot of fat on my jokes that didn't need to be there. There was a lot of too much setup to a fucking thing. Just like get to the point. Get to the point. So I've been doing like my jokes, but I've been getting right to the point, and they've been working so well.
Yeah.
And I've been so loose up there and like more in my comedy zone, like what I think is funny and how I think I'm funny. And it's just been working great. I've been comfortable again up there. And I think I was doing too much. I just feel like
Yeah.
I just think I was doing too much.
Well, you did very well the last two mics we did yesterday.
Yeah, great.
You had a back-to-back very, very good set.
Yeah, and that's because I was like, I didn't try it. It's because I wasn't trying as hard, I feel like. Like, I wasn't trying as hard, but not in, like, a slacker way. I just think I've been doing too much way.
All right.
Maybe who said it best? There was a comedian who was talking about writing, and he said that when you write your jokes out too much, you get too clever. You get too and then this.
Yeah.
Yes.
They'll love this
Yeah.
singer here. Yeah.
I think it might have been Louis. I don't remember, but it was just. But I went up there with less, and I got more. That makes no sense to anybody who doesn't do comedy, but I can't explain it.
That does make sense. You and I have the opposite problem in a weird way, because I'll like have like a topic and be like, all right, this is funny and this is why in 2 sentences.
Yeah.
Next joke.
Yeah.
And you're kind of the other way around. You'll have like one topic that you could spend 5 minutes on, like why it's funny. But a lot of that can get cut away. A lot of that's kind of just flack.
Yeah, a lot of it's bullshit. A lot of it's dumb and doesn't work. But I like playing with it up there. I like not knowing that the joke is this. It like bullet points. I've always done that. Bullet points. My joke about locksmiths.
Mm-hmm.
I go up there and I look at my notes and it just says locksmiths. And in my head, I know the joke. I know the points. I know the points to hit, but I like to dance around and not know how I'm gonna get to each point.
You actually made me start doing that from hounding me relentlessly about it.
I've been telling you that. I've been telling you that forever.
Yeah, but I've got a few new bits going using that same method, because I used to. Like exclusively, I'd sit in front of like my computer and type out like, this is the joke, these are the points I want to hit, and you were always a big proponent about like, hey, just go up there with like a sentence and like see where it goes, and that's how we got we got the president's bit happened.
Which has fucking been really good lately.
It's crushing.
You're zoning that one in.
Look, it's doing very well. Hey, that might be an improv set here later. Hey.
No, you've been zoning that one in though.
Yeah, I have. I'm narrowing in on that one, but that's how that started. I was literally like 2 bits into a bomb at an open mic, and I had like presidents written out, and I thought of like what you were saying. You're like, just say it. See what happens in the chaos, and it turned into this beautiful bit that I love, that I can't wait to like actually finish.
Yeah.
And that also happened with my newest bit about time travel movies, where like people from the future travel back into the past and see homeless, and they're like, oh, we're better, we're so much better than everybody because we're from the fake not here future. That whole thing.
Yeah.
But all that spawned from you being like, hey, just like write a word and then just say how you're feeling about it, instead of just like wrote line kind of stuff.
Because, and I thought this about myself, like you're funny, like in the moment, like you're funny, like your writing isn't necessarily funny because you get too weird with it. Like everybody gets too weird with it. Like
Like, ooh, they'll love this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Ooh, dude.
You're funny, and I'm funny. Like I feel like I'm funny when I'm like just saying something for the first time, and yeah, when you just have it all written out, I just feel like you get trapped, dude. I've seen open micers who their whole act is written out word for word, and then they're in the middle of it, and they're fucking bombing.
And they don't know where to go.
They're just trapped because they don't know anything else but
Yeah.
the fucking exact words that they remembered. And then maybe even something happens, like someone fucking coughs or someone sneezes.
What are you, the Marlboro Man over there?
And
They can't even do that.
No,
like
they don't.
like lean into it.
They're not even on stage. They're not even on stage.
Yeah.
They're not even alive. They're not. They're fucking away, dude.
I never was like that.
No, you were never. No.
At all. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
There's like you can trap yourself in only doing writing, whereas like there's a whole other side to that where it's just like it's just writing on stage.
Yeah, and that's the best. That's always worked. And this week, I've taken like a step further into writing on stage, and almost like going up with fucking less. Like I've been going up with like less than bullet points, and just being like, what did I think today? I don't even actually have a full thought. I don't even know where this is gonna go, but I'm gonna figure it out right now. And then if it doesn't work,
because you have to.
And then if it doesn't work, I'm comfortable and confident enough to fucking joke my way out of a bomb joke.
Yeah.
And then get back on track. It's fucking nuts.
That's just a product, I think, of doing like just a shit ton of open mics.
It's just reps.
Yeah. Because at first, like you're like, oh, what if I forget the bit? What if I'm up there and I don't know what I'm doing?
Yeah.
It's like all that doesn't matter when you do it thousands and fucking thousands. When you just shitty mic. Once you have like a ton of those under your belt, you're kind of just like, okay, fine, next joke. Here we go. All right,
I'm fine.
Yeah. You kind of you get into your own zone up there and you stop kind of giving a shit. All that fades away very quickly.
That's why I feel so comfortable, going to the improv open mic and and the Laugh Factory open mic and the Comedy Store open mic when we get the accepted.
I guess. If anyone from the Comedy Store is listening to this, I guess both our emails are banned or something.
I guess we're banned. I mean, I ran the light. I'm sorry.
You did run the light.
I did run the light.
By like a minute. It was
a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Comedy Store. Please let me back in. But we were talking to a comedian the other night outside after an open mic.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the difference between an open mic with 4 people in the crowd or like a packed house in the improv.
Mm-hmm.
And to like people who don't do comedy, they would think like, oh, I would rather go up in front of 4 people than 120 people. Yeah. It's actually weirdly the opposite.
Yeah.
Especially because we've been hounding mics. I would please put me up in front of 8,000 people, dude. Please, because fucking I'll do good in front of 8,000 people, but I bomb a lot in front of 4 people. At 7 o'clock on a Thursday, when the sun is still out in fucking Hollywood at an open mic.
It's weirdly all about like averages in a way, because like in front of 4 people, it's like, are you gonna make 4 people laugh on average?
No,
probably not. Like,
no.
So now you're at the improv and there's like 150 people there. Are you gonna make half of them laugh? Probably, yeah.
Definitely.
It's kind of like a numbers game, but that's not to excuse like your material. You still have to have A-list material.
Yeah. You still got to bring it. But
yeah, you still have to bring it. But yeah, it's counterintuitive. You'd rather go on in front of a bunch of folks than just like 6 people at an open mic. Because in a weird roundabout way, it's easier to kill in front of a 200 person crowd than it is in front of 5 people in an open mic.
Yeah, dude.
It's weird.
It is.
Doesn't
weird.
make any fucking sense, does it?
It makes no sense.
It's very weird.
But man, I'm so excited for comedy right now.